She just woke up from her nap. So we're gonna do videos together. Special guest. So exactly a week ago today, we went to a baseball game. We live in the Nashville, Tennessee area. So my wife and I and our daughter and our son went to a baseball game. And at this baseball game, there happened to be a lot of people who were from China, Taiwan, at this game. There was a group of them because they all worked at the same company. And where I was eating my vegan burger, yes, because I am a manly vegan, the national anthem was about to start. And the people from Taiwan and China had no idea. Some of them have only been here 6 months, a year or two. They don't understand our culture. But what happened is, as the national anthem was about to take place, there was this one guy wearing a NASCAR t-shirt and like yellow Crocs. And he ran up to the group of Asian people there and said, "Hey, hats off, hats off, hats off, hats off." Very rude and aggressive. The way he said it was almost like, "You idiot, how dare you not show respect to our country that way, our American flag." I mean, that's basically what he was implying. Like, "You ignorant foreigner, how dare you wear your hat? That's so disrespectful." That was his tone. And he kept doing it during the national anthem. Instead of he himself taking off his hat and putting his hand over his chest and looking at the flag and listening to them sing the national anthem, he spent his time telling all the people who were Asians who didn't quite understand the concept, very rudely telling them to take off their hats. I just wanted to share this story because, for me, I think it's a matter of cutting some slack for some people who don't understand your own culture. Like, yeah, I get it. As an American, I understand showing reverence to your own country, being grateful to be an American, being proud to be an American. But at the expense of being rude to people who don't understand that, I think that's not right. So I don't know. You can be the judge. Who do you think is right in this story? The man who reprimanded all of the people who haven't been here that long because they grew up in China or Taiwan and they didn't understand. They were just wearing hats because they were outside in the sun. And so they took off their hats. They didn't make a big deal about it. But what's funny is they still don't know why. They still don't know why that angry man ran up to them and told them to take their hats off. So the approach, it just seemed like it was a very prideful thing, not in his country, but prideful in himself. Like, I'm going to show these foreigners how America is. You got to show your respect by taking off your hat. So the approach was totally off. The effect, I think, was completely lost in the approach. I mean, so yeah, who do you think was right? The NASCAR guy that reprimanded the Asian people, or the Asian people? Were they wrong? I mean, I myself went to Thailand. I spent 2 summers there, and I did my best to understand the culture and to not be rude. I learned in Thailand before I even got there, never point with your foot, which you think, I don't point. Why do I point with the foot? Here in America, we often do. If we're at the store, we'll look at somebody with, "Hey, I think I want to get that." And we use our foot and we point to it. It's extremely rude in Thai culture. It's also very extremely rude if you put your hand on someone's head. You think, why would I do that? Well, don't. And also, when I went to temples and stuff, like on vacation, and I traveled and checked out these vacations on these temples, like in Chiang Mai, I went to this big temple on top of a mountain. And you had to buy like special pants to even go up the mountain because you couldn't wear shorts. So it's like, I understood the culture the best I could, but it's like the whole concept is cutting slack for people who don't understand and not assuming that every person is doing it to be malicious. I'm trying to show disrespect to these people in this country. No, people have to learn, and the way you teach them is not, "Hey, hey, hey, take off the hat, hey, 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 hey." So there you go. I would love to know your thoughts on it right here in the comment section. Are you going to leave a comment? Are you going to leave a comment?